you're nearing retirement age, or you're just overall mindful of the account value you have in your retirement, your 401k, whatever it is, as we're entering a recession, this is a video you'll want to stay until the end, as I'm about to drop some jaw-dropping facts as to why gold or silver or both needs to be part of your retirement plan. I probably don't have to remind you of the year 2008. I know I remember it very well. I lost over 70% of my portfolio, as well as substantial losses in my real estate investments in what was the most trying part of my entire life. Now at that time, I wasn't quite nearing retirement age. It was 15 years ago, I was a lot younger, but I could have set myself up for a windfall of cash if I'd have just simply made a few moves and positioned my portfolio properly. Most people like myself took the approach of, oh well, my portfolio tanked. It'll come back over time. I've got time to make up these losses. And that's not to say that approach didn't work out for people who stayed the course and had a lot of time for it to gain back value and regrow as it did in the growth cycle we saw with Trump. Now, hopefully if you were one of those people like I was, you kept saving and took advantage of dollar cost averaging, so you could enjoy buying the bottom, as just about every equity listed on the exchanges was on sale for quite a few years. Now let's look at some facts about that awful recession. The one I don't want to talk about, but I continue to have in my memory because I like to learn from my mistakes. $10.2 trillion of wealth was lost in the year 2008 alone. $10.2 trillion. From the time frame of October 9, 2007 to March 9, 2009, the markets lost a whopping 55.63% from peak to bottom. Many people, including myself, had to make a lot of lifestyle changes. I know I changed quite a few things in that era. In fact, if you were planning on retiring in 2008 to 2010, you probably had to change your mind about that and either make changes to kick retirement back down the road, stay on the employment forces for a few more years, or just change the way you had to do it. Now, I know people who had deposits on retirement homes that they had to walk away from because the money they had set aside to close with, coupled with their forecasted retirement income, had simply evaporated into thin air or lost substantial value. Having gold and silver as just a small part of your retirement plan can not only have helped avoid making lifestyle changes, but could have also generated crazy returns that could have actually helped you accelerate wealth building by a country mile. You see, when markets go south, gold and silver typically trend north and gain value during those times. Gold prices in the year of April 2007 hovered right around $1,000 per troy ounce. That's how gold's measured. By August of 2010, as the economy sat in idle, the gold market caught a run of up to over $1,700 per troy ounce. That's a massive return when literally nothing was moving in that direction. Stocks, equities, nothing was doing that. Now, by February 2012, as things started to show a little bit sign of stabilization in the economy, we saw gold over $2,300 an ounce. Crazy returns. Savvy investors always have exposure to precious metals for this exact reason. The best way to do this is to allocate a portion of your retirement plan, your 401k, your IRA, your pension, whatever it is, which experts say should be around between 5 and 20% of your account value. These should be backed by precious metals, gold, silver coins, bullion, whatever you have it. Personally, I'm at about 17% at the time of shooting this video, but I might start allocating even more as I like today's price at under $2,000 an ounce right now. Robert Kiyosaki of Rich Dad and Poor Dad fame, an esteemed investor himself, estimates that gold will hover around $3,800 soon, and that silver, trading under $25 today, could reach $75. We have a war going on. We have the most important election of our lifetime on the horizon, just over a year away. I don't have to tell you, but inflation is here to stay. It's right in our face. Nobody knows what will happen to interest rates, but we've seen the real estate market already slow down after the sizzling pandemic. I gotta be honest with you, we are in for rocky times. Times that will either make or break people's retirement dreams. Mine, yours, your neighbors, your uncles, everyone's. I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it? Are you invested in metals? If you have a retirement account and want to get matched up with a company that suits your needs and your investing profile, take the short quiz below and you'll get a recommendation based on your personal scenario. It's absolutely 100% free to take, and when you finish, go ahead and request a wealth protection kit from the company that matches with you. It's an eye-opening report brought to you 100% free of charge. You won't get anything other than pure value and education out of this report. Trust me when I tell you, this is the most confident move I've personally made this year, moving money into precious metals IRA. The quiz link is below, and of course, we are reachable if you have any further questions.